case you have forgotten, my name is the Gaming Hedgehog, and guys, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. In the last episode, we drove from Newcastle all the way up to Aberdeen in our brand new Scania, which I'm currently sitting in. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys, because we're currently on a job right now. In fact, that job is from Aberdeen to Liverpool. If you bear with me 2 seconds, I'll even bring up the what's it called? The job board. There we go. We are taking wooden beams 13 ton all the way to Liverpool to Unilever for £7,233 for a job income. Not bad at all. Let's just quickly close that. There we go. Right, let's just concentrate on some driving. But how you all been? Currently 10 to 4 in the morning. You may have noticed that something is a bit different. We have now got a sat-nav. We've gone up in the world. So yeah, the sat-nav was £432 at the truck service place. I think that's what it's called. So we installed that because we couldn't afford the built-in sat-nav, which sits in that little like rectangle box there. So we basically bought a £432 sat-nav. I think we should have just kept the cash and just read maps, but I mean, it's better than nothing. We've got 7 hours 34 remaining on the job. And then we've got we have to take a rest in 9 hours 44 minutes as well. So we've got loads of time to do it in, provided everything goes to plan. So sit back, relax, and I'll catch you in a bit. I think we actually need to get this truck fixed. It's making some noises. I mean, it's done 439,982 miles. I mean, we didn't buy it brand new. We bought it second hand. But at least we got our own truck. Just wanted to make sure that I had the lights turned on, because we cannot afford to get a fine. I mean, I think we've got about 11 grand in the bank, so actually, no, that's the wrong attitude to have. this truck hasn't had a retarder fitted, so we're using the engine brake a lot. But it is something that I want to get, definitely. Get a retarder in this Scania. So I think that the journey is mainly down the M6, I think. I'm hoping so. At the moment, I think we're heading towards the M90. Six hours remaining. It looks clear. Just gone 5:30 in the morning. 5 degrees out the window. It's a very overcast Scottish morning. Let's get that engine brake on. Keep the wheels moving. The A9. AE. We're doing really well for time. On the AE now. What is that? Huh. If anybody knows what that statue is, or if it's actually there on this road, drop a comment down below with a full description, because I want to know what that was. So I think the plan's going to be head to Liverpool, then I think we're going to have to go back to Newcastle, because I need to pick up some stuff, like to sleep out in the truck, because I've got nothing. It was only supposed to be a test drive. Oh, what? Hang on, whoa, what's going on? Oh, come on. Really? What? Oh. Where are we heading to now? Oh, that's so annoying. Something big's happened though. I can hear the helicopter. They've closed off like all the junctions as well. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to head back to Newcastle after Liverpool, pick up some stuff, because like we've got nothing. I've got no like food, I've got no bedding, I've got nothing. Speaking of food, I'm gonna pull in at this service station a second. I'm gonna grab some snacks. So if you just want out, can you let me know in the comments? We'll quickly pull in here. I don't think we need fuel. Do we need fuel? Don't need fuel yet. Tell you what, I'm just gonna pull up further down here. Give everyone the space. And then I'll walk into the shop, I think. Right, 2 seconds guys. Do you just want anything? No? Alright. I thought I'd ask. Right. I think I'm back, yep. Awesome. Start the engine. Release the handbrake, let's go. Back on the road again. Just under 4 hours remaining. Not bad at all, to be honest. That's where we are. We're on the M8. This is the way we normally come into Edinburgh. Oh, I have done in the past. You can let me in? I'm not going round in circles. I'm going to barge my way in now. Do not want to be heading down the M90. I wonder if we're gonna go to like, if I'm cutting across towards Newcastle and Carlisle, and then back across to the speeding offence. What? I got distracted. Okay, that's not what you tell a policeman. Which way are we going? Towards Newcastle, maybe? Across to Sheffield, down the M6. Who knows? M720? So, sorry, A720, should I say? A68, been on this road many a time. There we go, we're coming off now. Heading towards Carlisle and Liverpool. Hopefully. Whatever road it is, it's windy. $1.55 for diesel as well. Just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. 3.5 hours remaining. Not bad. Not bad at all. I thought this diversion was going to take longer. And my geography was right. Back on the M6. Straight down to Liverpool. M6 still. $129 to Liverpool. I don't like being overtook by a caravan. It really annoys me. Is there more average speed checks? 50. Of course there is. Of course there is. Hang on. Let's put the engine brake on for a second. I'll bring that right down. It's the one. All I ever seem to drive through is average speed checks and roadworks. Like, there's no one here. Like, why? If there's no one there, why am I doing 50? get it. If there's a crew wagon, absolutely. But not when there's no one there. All goes well, we'll be there in just under 2 hours in game time, and then we'll still have about 3 hours before we'll have to rest. So I think I'm going to rest in a hotel. I haven't decided yet, because I slept out last night in the cab. That didn't help. Like, I'm still in the same clothes as what I was when we bought the truck. I could do with a shower. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. And then hopefully next job takes us back to Newcastle. If not, then we're going to be pretty scuppered. I think if we go to like Newcastle, Edinburgh, Carlisle, not going back to Aberdeen, that would be doing the same thing. Maybe Edinburgh, if we can't get to Newcastle. You can tell that we're on like the furthest west you can go in the UK. That's the technically it would be the Atlantic Ocean, maybe? No, because islands after that, isn't it? Yeah. Is that part of the Atlantic? No, it can't be. I mean, Medusa just across the pond, which is inferred to be the Atlantic Ocean. Is that the Irish Sea? Average speed checks again. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Smile. That daft that's just overtook one. It looks like he's carrying an airplane engine or something. 11 in game, 16 degrees out the window. It's a glorious morning. It really is. I think we need to be in the middle lane, because that looks to be the road to Manchester. M62. Don't want the M62. I want to go to Liverpool. Oh. Do all my drives have to be raining? Does it have to rain every day? It says that we can take that to Liverpool, but the sat-nav is saying to go straight on, so that's what we're going to do. Does it have to rain? Like, really? Yeah, we're taking the M56. It takes to Swansea, but you can take this road to the back end of Liverpool. So if any of you guys are learning to drive, do you want me to go to Swansea and just check out and see where your licenses are? At the DVLA. Whoa, 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 whoa. The rig just kicked out. Half an hour left in game to our destination. We're heading straight down the M56. Them sunflowers are really pretty. Oh guys, I'm getting really tired now. That's fine though. We're gonna rest stop in an hour and a half. A rest break. Hopefully I can get a hotel. Fingers crossed for a hotel. Doesn't like it. And he gets in better tyres on this truck, because they're not doing all that great in the rain. Lever is just the next left. Nearly hit the bus. We need to work on the brakes as well. Looks to be a farm. Right. Right guys, I'm gonna get out a second and I'm gonna find out where they want us. Put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off. Right, guys, there you want it. By that white shed. Bay number 2, I think. Let's start the engine. That's the one. Take the handbrake off. Let's get it parked. How are we going to do this? Is it bay 2 or bay 3? Hang on. It's bay 2. Okay. Let's take it this way. Right. Looking good. Looking good. For once. Take my time. Going the wrong way now. I got distracted. I thought I was going to ace that. Pull forward slightly. At least now I can do it on this side. Wiggle it in. Oh, miles off. Absolutely miles off. I tucked it in way too early. That should do it now. That's it. We've got green lights. Turn the wipers off. Take it out in reverse would be a good start. Handbrake on. Engine off. And we will detach. Wooden beams delivered from Aberdeen to Liverpool, 410 miles, give us £6,000 with 661 XP. Proficiency bonus because we're level 5, we've got an extra 411 quid, not bad. Long distance delivery bonus, skill rank 3, £822 with 165 XP, giving us a total of £7,233 and total XP of 866. Oh, it looks like we smashed through another level, people. Going to be going high value, I think, this time, though. Right, guys, that was awesome. But it is time to go find somewhere to sleep. So let's start the engine. While he was unloading, I did actually look on Google to try and find somewhere. I think there's a hotel around the corner. So we'll head there now. We've got 57 minutes to get there, otherwise I'll end up breaking the law. Let's go. I don't think it's a Premier Inn or anything that nice. But I'll take what I can get. I'm not gonna lie. green light, not bad. Take that. Getting really tired now. That's a cool load to have though. He's got a helicopter. I want a helicopter. That's pretty sick. Liverpool Recruitment Agency discovered. And of course I got a red light. Of course I did. There's our hotel there just on the left. Uh-oh. Starting to get really sleepy now. Really sleepy. Right, I'm just gonna park it in here straight in. Park here, I think. Turn the wipers off. Handbrake. Engine. And with that, guys, it is time for me to end. So if you want to see more fun stuff, go check out the Facebook page, the Gaming Hedgehog. Send me pictures of your gaming adventures to my Instagram at tghedgehog, all lowercase. Or you can tweet me on Twitter at tghedgehog, capital T, capital G, capital H. And make sure that you drop in every week over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/tg_hedgehog. And I do hope you've been entertained right here on YouTube. And make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when my next video drops. But for now, guys, I'm going to go in that hotel. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to go to bed. Bye.